What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Let's get it, man.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Change the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush.
Hold on, let me pause there. Let me share this. What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me share this real quick. All right, let's get it.
But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from, the kid, where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we changed the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's up, y'all? What's going on, man? It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I hope everybody's tuned in, man. I hope everybody's ready, buckled up and ready, man. Let's go. Let's go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in, and I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. For those who stick around, I guarantee you'll learn, and I guarantee you'll appreciate it. For those who don't stick around, thank you for tuning in. Let's go. Today I want to talk about something very important, man, because I've been overwhelmed lately. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie and say I haven't, but I've been really overwhelmed lately, and it's not a lot of relief in sight. You know what I'm saying? Now, as a man, I expect it to be like this. That's how it usually is. That's how it's usually been. Always gonna be for men. It's always some challenges. I mean, women too. All of us. It's always gonna be challenges. You know what I'm saying? So going through this life, I'm not expecting for this life to serve me and just be all easy for me. I'm not expecting that, right? But you know, I wanted to change, and I want to stop caring, and I want to stop doing this and doing that. I want to do this a little bit different. I want to go about things a little bit different, and I'm trying my best to start pushing in a different direction. But at the same time, I have to stay true to myself. You know, I have to stay true to myself. It comes a time in your life where when you're doing the right thing, you just have to accept that what you're doing is for the best. You know, I know sometimes we doubt ourselves, and I know sometimes we go through things to where we don't know what to do or whatever, but let me say this. I know we go through moments of doubt and insecure moments and moments where, you know, where we don't know what's going to come next and how we're going to do this and how we're going to do that. But let me explain something to y'all. If you give up on yourself, nobody's coming to help you. You can't give up on yourself, because if you give up on yourself, nobody is coming to save you. You know, we're living in a world now where a lot of people don't care about each other. You know what I'm saying? We're like almost everybody for themselves, and I don't like it. It's not the way it's supposed to be. But I'm not going to complain. We're going to understand life, and we're going to deal with it as it is. And I'm going to say this too, man. A lot of people like to avoid reality and not deal with reality, but those people always tend to usually have a harder time in life. You know what I'm saying? The people who grab life by the horns and ride the bull and just get through it and handle it and deal with life as it is. Those are people who have a easier time dealing with the things that come in life. You know, because life is going to be good. You're going to have a bunch of moments where you're having a great time, man. You're going to have a bunch of moments where you're going to want to stay in that moment forever. Like Nicki Minaj said, I wish that I could have this moment for life, for life. Cause in this moment, I just feel so alive, alive. That you will have those moments in your life where you are happy and everything's going good. And you have to enjoy that shit. Enjoy the moments. Like I always want to tell people, being in reality doesn't mean you have to be stressed or depressed or upset or not enjoy your life, because reality is fun. I mean, life is fun. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to tune in and say this, because I started this to say fuck it and say nah, I can't do this shit no more. Like, not the YouTube in general, but like trying to be that beacon of hope for people and stuff like that. I started to tell myself that nah, just do just take care of you and yours and this and that. But then I thought about it. Let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all Let me show y'all. It's always an angel that comes out of nowhere and reaffirms what you're doing and tries to reassure you that what you're doing is the right thing. And when God sends you those angels to give you reaffirming, reassuring messages, take heed to that shit, man. Take heed to it, man. Let me show y'all something. Hold on, I think it's the other one. Yeah, it's the other one. Okay. So I got two so I got two messages from, I would call them angels, to tell me to keep going, man, because boy.
Never let a problem get so big in life that you have to lose joy with your sisters or your siblings or whatever.
Hold on.
Your sisters or your siblings or whatever. Never let a problem get so big in life that you have to lose joy with your sisters or your siblings or whatever. Sit down and communicate with one another and work things out, because we know the devil is busy and he will harm you. I don't care which way you go or what you may say. But trust in the Master and keep praying and loving, not only for your family, but for the people on the street. Always give a helping hand anywhere you see that your helping hand can be used. Never let a problem get so big in life that you have to lose joy with your sisters or your siblings or whatever. Sit down and communicate with one another and work things out because we know the devil is busy and he will harm you. I don't care which way you go or what you may say, but trust in the Master and keep praying and loving, not only for your family, but for the people on the street. Always give a helping hand anywhere you see that your helping hand can be used.
And
Never let a problem get so big in life
when I heard this
that you
angel say that, it warmed me up so good, man. It made me feel so good because she said, Lynn, she said, don't never let problems go too big to where they get out of control, man. Like, and then what really touched me is when she said, lend a helping hand where a helping hand is needed to strangers or whoever. And that hit so hard with me because I go so hard to help out total strangers, y'all. I be going so hard to help y'all totally out, and I go out of my way to do this type of content and do this type of stuff, and I don't, it's okay. Everything is good. I get, what I get out of it. Um, but to be honest, I genuinely love to help people. I genuinely like to see people win. I genuinely like to see people healthy. I genuinely like to see my people succeed in life. I don't like seeing failures. I don't like to see people struggling. I don't like to see people not up to par. I don't like to see people not up to code. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And I'm not better than anybody in the sense that you can't achieve greatness. I'm just a living proof that if you work, if you build yourself, if you discipline yourself, you can better yourself in all aspects of life. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being perceived as something you're not. It's not about public image. It's about reality, and it's about when people look to Big Baday or look at Big Baday or talk to a Big Baday, they are going to know they're going to know and be reassured that I'm going to help them and say something positive, give them something positive, some wisdom, some help, some kind words, whatever I can to motivate, even some motivational words. So just being real and genuine means a lot to me. And in this day and age, it's even more rewarding for me. It's more personally rewarding for me to still be genuine in these days and still be real, because most people ain't real in these days. You know what I'm saying? Most people have fake attitudes. Most people have fake lifestyles. Most people have fake teeth. Most people have fake hair, fake contacts, fake everything. Most people have fake everything. So it's really good to be genuine and real in these times, man, because in 2025, man, you don't have to be real and you don't have to be genuine. Shit, matter of fact, the genuine people and the real people actually have it a little bit harder than the people who fake the funk. The people who keep it real and keep it genuine have a lot harder than the people who fake the funk, because the people who fake the funk can go with the flow. When somebody's saying something, they can agree with them. When somebody's doing something, they can try to appease it, to try to be like a yes man and make them, you know what I'm saying? But the person who's keeping it real, they're going to tell it how it is in every situation. And sometimes how it is not easily acceptable for everybody. Everybody can't deal with life as it is all the time. Cause like it might be a time in your house where your mama ain't got no money, your daddy ain't got no money, so you don't have no drinks, no juice. You don't have no sweet sodas or carbonated drinks or the extra beverage. As a child, you might not understand why we don't have this juice in the house, why we don't have that. But as an adult, you understand because you have to put your money where it goes. So everything is not always going to be understood. And reality is not always going to be comfortable for you. You know, it's times where you have to struggle, and it's times where you have to sacrifice. It's times to where you have to budget, be disciplined. It's times for that. And then there's times for excess. There's times for abundance. There's times for scarcity. There's times for abundance. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's how shit goes. Because I'm going to tell y'all something too. If you live in a constant state of abundance, because I've been rich before, and I would say rich for like, not rich in the sense of the bigger picture, but as far as like me being a young man and having money and shit like that, I've been rich for a long time, right? A long time. Like when I was younger and shit. I had thousands of dollars as a young teenage man. That was considered to me rich. Like, what I'm saying is, when you have too much money all the time, if you have too much excess, you'll start living a greed lifestyle. You'll start living over you like a too much abundance is not good. It has to be a fine balance between abundant and needs and necessities and wants. You feel what I'm saying? That's a fine line between that shit. So there's a time where you will be abundant. There's a time where you have excess. Sometime when you have excess, you could spread some of that excess into the to your rough times. So what I'm trying to tell you is just learn to deal with life as it is and accept the realities of life and stop trying to think you control everything about your life. You control how you can learn. Let me speak very clearly. You can learn how to react to things in your life, but you can't learn. I mean, you can never control 100% control your life, because this life is more than just yours. This life is all of ours. You know what I mean? This life is it's the cats, it's the dogs, it's the birds' life, it's the bees' life. Like we're all. It's more than just you living. What's good? You already know. It's more than just you living. You see what I'm saying? So you can't exist in this world and think what you think is the only thing. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Every day I have to humble myself. Every day I have to teach myself. Every day I have to train myself, because sometimes I get beside myself. You know, you can get to a point in life to where you obtain so much wisdom to where you can get beside yourself. That's like when the student gains so much intelligence or so much practice in the field, whether it's martial arts or whatever it is. When the student gains so much knowledge and practice in the field, he'll start to think he's better than the master. And see, me as a student of God, me as a child of God, I always have to remind myself that I am not the master. I am the student of the creator. I am the part of the creator. I am not the creator. I have the powers of the creator in me, aka I have made children, I created life and things of that nature, but I am not. You know what I'm saying? So I have to always understand, me personally, I always have to understand that as this knowledge, with this knowledge gaining journey, with this knowledge gaining journey, I have to understand that I have to remain a humble student. I have to remain in my position, because the world will, if you assume a position, you'll have to live up to it. So when you living up to a life like me, I live this savior type of lifestyle. I live this work hard, make everybody comfortable lifestyle. I live this make my kids so comfortable lifestyle. I live this lifestyle to where I want everybody around me to enjoy life really easily. Right? That's the type of man I am. I always been like that. I mean, I'm gonna make sure everything's good so we can go. Like when I was little, I used to make sure the house was clean so we can go outside. I used to make sure this and that. I always made sure everything was straight. What's good, bro? What's good, my brother Angel? What's good? Me, I always try to keep everything straight, and that's who I am. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even as I'm learning and I'm teaching, right? Even as I'm learning and I'm teaching y'all, teaching myself as well, learning as well. I have to understand that y'all's life journey is your separate life journey. So I can't put everything that I know on you because if I give you too much cheat sheet, then you will go straight to the like some things you can avoid, some negative things you can learn and avoid, but some things you should try to experience. Some things in life you have to experience for yourself. So like me, even with my kids, I'm teaching them so much shit and so much shit that they kind of even think sometimes like they have an idea of like they've done it before. Hold on. Like you could teach somebody something so much that they feel like they already done it, but then when they get to the point where they need to do it, they don't have the skill. So I'm learning now as a father, as a school teacher, as a lot of these different hats I have as an employee, as a coworker. I'm learning now that it is all about the group. It's all about the village. You know, everybody has a place and a part and a role in the village, but it's all about the village, y'all. It's like it's like the gangs and yes, teamwork, man. Exactly. It's like a business. In a business, everybody's playing a different role, but everybody's job is bringing in the baseline money and bringing in the principal for the company, bringing in the best interest for the company. So in reality, the more better off you are with other people is the true only way to success. See, look, you got a bunch of egotistical, selfish people who try to do everything by themselves, but only thing you do when you do everything by yourself is burn yourself out. And I'm speaking from a real personal experience. Like I'm a single father. I'll do everything by myself. It burns you out. You need somebody to help you. In this world, God made billions and trillions of people. We are not born in this mass groups of people to just be isolated and alone individuals. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. They teach you isolation and individualism and competition in those schools. They teach you in the schools competition. Who's the number one? Who's the top of the class? Who's the top valedictorian? Who's the greatest dressed? Who's the most this, the most that, the most likely to succeed? Who's the most? Who's the best? They teach competition in school, which that's good. I'm not against competition. But what I'm saying is competition teaches us to go against each other. Competition teaches us to go against each other. So as we're fighting against each other, trying to fight for some top spot for just some approval and acceptance, because that top most likely to succeed doesn't mean shit. I was voted a bunch of shit in school, but I don't even remember what it was because it doesn't matter. I was voted a couple things, not like leader of the school and no crazy shit like that. It was like something else. But I'm not running around living off the strength of, oh, I was the high school head I was the starter, the top starter of the high school basketball team. They make you live off of shit like that. Like a lot of people are still living off of what what they were doing back in school. A lot of people are still living off of they were the lead quarterback in high school and shit like that. Because that mentality is like a self accomplishment is what gives you personal worth in America, and that's not good. Selfish accomplishments are not to be let me say this. Selfish accomplishments should not even be celebrated. Only group and collective things should be celebrated. Like, oh, we had a baby, that should be celebrated. Oh, we got married, that should be celebrated. Not, oh, I had a divorce, that should not be celebrated. Oh, you got divorced from him? Why? He was mean to me. So what? Why was he mean to you? Was he mean to you when you married him? Nah, he wasn't so mean then. He wasn't so mean when you married him. So why am I celebrating when you divorcing him? Oh, because he was a narcissist. Because he was controlling. This the shit that they say. I promise you, you're too controlling. No, it comes a time in a man's life to where he has to put his foot down and tell his woman, "Hey, baby, we should lay off on that real quick and hold off on that." Oh no, nigga, you broke. No, it's not that we're broke. It just comes a time in a man's life where logic and reason has to be established and instilled, and that's what men are there. Men are here to provide logic, establish logic and reason, and protection and shit like that. Well, that's what we're here for. Provision, all that type of shit. That's what we're here for. Make sure you're good. That's what we're here for. We're not just here for just money and things like that. We're more valuable than that. But let me show y'all what this average hood chick says. And oh my God, y'all better brace yourselves. Let's go.
All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. Facts. Facts. But you can't sound and talk like this and get no king. Just facts. But you can't sound and talk like this and get no king. Just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me. Let's keep it honest. All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I can find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me. The niggas that's gonna treat you the way you wanna be treated, they ugly. You don't like them niggas. I'm not settling. What you talking about? You gonna be a trick. You're not finna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make. This is it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. They trying to kill my fucking kids, bro. Like, I'm done. Look at my fucking kids' window. Again. Again. That's the first fucking bullet hole. Here's the second one. Here's the fucking third. Here's the fourth. Bullet fucking fragments in my wall. Like, bruh. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, gotta be.
Dylan said they gotta be aiming for us on purpose.
Shut the fuck. Hold on. This is what this is what happens when they deal with hood niggas. I don't want good niggas. Good niggas is ugly. Okay, I'm a good man, and I'm not ugly. I'm older though. I'm a little older, so I'm not like young nigga, but I look good, and I'm not I'm a good man. She said good men are ugly. You got to look good. No, she's not talking about looking good. I'm gonna tell you what she's talking about. She's talking about money. You got to have that shit on. You got to have that money. You got to have the nice little choker. You got to have the nice little clothes, the nice little new clothes with the cut off sleeves like this, where it's cropped up like this, where your shirt is cropped and shit. That's what they want, the new shit. They don't want the old shit. So what she's saying is, you don't good men don't look good and they don't trick. She wants drug dealers and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you what's real, man. Her house got shot up because she's dealing with a hood nigga. All where her kids stay. I'm gonna show you the rest of the video. Shot her house up, all where the kids was at, all by the kids' windows, by the kids' beds getting hit, all house getting. Everybody almost died, and she talking about she don't want no good man, and she want street niggas. This is what happens to these hoes. This is why I keep telling y'all, leave it. These hoes like this are for the street niggas. That's who they're for. These hoes like this, they're for them bum ass street niggas who got drugs and money and shit like that, and they want to have a little fun, ride around giving them head, and then goddamn twerking ass and shit. That's all she's good for, shaking ass and giving you some head while you driving around. Pussy probably ain't even no good. She probably just giving some good head, riding around town, and you take her shopping, and that's what she's good for. I bet you that's what she's good for. She got babies and shit, so pussy probably ain't even all that. She got baby pussy. You know what I'm saying? So no. She's giving top and riding around with ballers and shit. She want to smoke blunts and goddamn riding in town, drinking alcohol and going on shopping sprees and eating out. That's what she wants to do. And if she gets that and some pipe, and that's all she's gonna ask for. A little shopping spree, some pipe, and eating out and drinking alcohol. That's all she want. Low vibrational bum ass chick. You spend $500 on her, you can do anything to her. What's up, Shameless TV? You give her $500, you can do anything to her. anything, I promise you. So she's talking about not needing a good man. Shameless TV says, so she's talking about not needing a good man, but got her baby's home in a neighborhood where bullets fly through. She ain't making enough money on her own to keep them safe. It ain't even that though, Shameless TV. It's the hood niggas. They shooting her shit up because they're niggas in the house. She laid up with the bum ass trap nigga who's in beef into it with this nigga over here. So that nigga seen the trap nigga come in the house. He know he go over there and lay up. So that house got shot up because the nigga who she laying up with, the gangster thug demon nigga who she's laying up with, got beef with the other nigga on the other side, and he pulls up and shoots his girl house up because that's how shit goes in the hood. I guarantee 9 times out of 10 that's what happened. She just associated with some baller nigga who's got beef with somebody, into it with somebody, and they pulled up at her house and shot that shit up because the nigga be laid up over there, and they probably thought he was over there. So they sprayed the whole house up. That's what's going on, man. These hoes putting their kids in danger, bro. These hoes don't be thinking, bro. They don't be thinking, bro. Yes, she is trash. These hoes don't be thinking, bro. And I'm not disrespecting women. I'm talking about these. Let me let her talk because I don't want to be disrespectful. These hoes don't be thinking, bro. And I'm not disrespecting women. I love my women. This ain't a woman right here, though. Shaking ass, butt naked, shaking ass, or man.
Right, I don't like y'all niggas.
Hold on.
I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it honest. All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas.
And she don't even look good, bro. This bitch is busted. Wipe that makeup off her and take that wig off. She's gonna look disgusting. I guarantee you. And I love women. I like women without makeup. I love women without makeup and wigs and shit. I like women in their natural state. Just like most men. We like women in their natural state. Y'all don't even have to do all that. Y'all don't even have to do all that. No, I don't even know who she was. It just says DC woman. It says DC woman explains why she likes hood niggas over good men. I'm just gonna play the audio. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna, cause I don't want this, ass shaking and all that to get me scammed up. But listen to this audio. And she definitely has a little following though, because her live on Instagram got 140 people on there. So she got a little following. You know what I'm saying? She definitely got a little following. So I'm gonna let her talk.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it honest. All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me. The niggas that's gonna treat you the way you wanna be treated, they ugly. You don't like the niggas. I'm not settling.
Did you hear what she
That's what you talking
said?
about. You gonna be a
Did y'all hear? See, this come from a woman's mouth. I'm not disrespecting her no more. This is a woman. This is a woman. This is a woman. I'm not gonna say nothing bad. Let me talk about what she said. She said the men who can treat you like you want to, like you need to be treated, those are not the good men are not good. They're ugly. She said the good. Let me rewind that shit. Listen.
that wanna treat me right. I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good.
And look, she's thinking like a man. She said you're gonna look good when you're beside me. She's not a fucking man. That's what a man stands. A woman stands beside her man. That's masculine talk. So this is some modern masculinity bullcrap talking. I'm not mad at her. I'm listening to what she's saying. She is simply saying she's more worried about a superficial image of a man and the money, aka whatever he can do for her, rather than having a genuine good man. Let's break this shit down. Let her talk.
Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it honest.
She said the kings are unattractive and ugly. I'm a king. I'm not unattractive nor ugly. This is what I'm gonna say. What it is. She can't get a king because the kings don't are not attracted to scarecrow type women. Like I said, she's the type of woman ride around giving you head in the car, and you take her out to eat, and you buy her some alcohol, and you get her drunk, and got them drop her off at home. That's what she is. Oh yeah, that is what's getting the views, bro. Come on, man. If I was on some ratchet shit, I'd have been popping. If I was on some nigga shit, I'd have been popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I accept that. I'm cool with that. Let's go though. Listen to this shit, man.
All y'all niggas that wanna treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me. The niggas that's gonna treat you the way you wanna be treated, they ugly.
Her attitude is ugly.
I'm not settling.
Her attitude is
What
ugly.
you talking about? You gonna be a trick. You're not finna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make.
You heard what she said? So if that's gonna leave her unhappy, she's gonna be unhappy as shit, but she'll be happy with the money she make. So she said she's willing to sell her soul for the money. She's willing to compromise her true what she really needs as a woman for money. She's compromising integrity for money. And also, too, that's another aspect of life that women need to understand. Your happiness doesn't have nothing to do with a relationship. You're not supposed to be 100% happy in no relationship. You're not. That's not what relationships are about. They're not about your happiness. A relationship is not about a woman's happiness. What about both? What about both of y'all's happiness? What about his? What about his happiness? You feel me? It's not just about yours. But yeah, it's not supposed to be just about a woman's happiness, man. It's getting bad out here, y'all. It's getting bad. Let me let her keep talking, man. I really don't even want to hear it no more. Cause this chicken head stuff, I'm so used to it, and I'm so disgusted by it. I used to be, I used to like chicken heads. Like I used to like chicken heads. Oh God. When you're young and you don't know no better, you be fucked up in the game. Like you be confused. Like young people don't be knowing no better, and we be going. Well, y'all be going through a lot when you're young, cause you be confused, man. Let her talk, man. This is terrible, man.
Fuck you talking about? You gonna be a trick? You're not finna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make. This is it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. They trying to kill my fucking kids, bro. Like, I'm done. Look at my fucking kids' window. Again.
Hold up. Let me
Again.
get it right
That's
so
the
y'all can
first
see.
fucking bullet hole. Here's the second one. Here's the fucking third. Here's the fourth. Bullet fucking fragments in my wall. Like, bruh. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, gotta be. Dylan said they gotta be aiming for us on purpose. You found it? Look. That's a bullet? It's a piece of it. This is also my window. One more. Alright, we got 4 or 5 inch. Know where this one is. And that's the one that's over there. This is my window.
So basically, she putting her kid's life in danger dating these hood niggas. Hood niggas. This shit. But I mean, you can't tell nobody nothing, man. You can't tell nobody nothing, bro. You can't tell these women nothing, bro. You can't even save them no more, man.
Yeah, yeah. He was a dusty. Yeah, yeah. He was a dusty with a shrimpy in his boxies. I done seen it. I done tried it. I done ride it in his litter.
Look, it's an old woman, y'all. This is Rick Ross's ex-wife.
He was a dusty. Yeah, yeah. I done seen it. I done tried it. I done ride it in his litter. He was a dusty. Yeah, yeah. He was a dusty. Yeah, yeah. He was a dusty with a shrimpy in his boxies. I done seen it. I done tried it. I done ride it in his litter.
And she's talking shit when he bought her brand new teeth. Like, y'all better realize, man. You'll build a woman up. You'll do everything for her. You'll do all kind of shit for her. And as soon as she feels like another woman's more desirable to you than her, she'll do anything to destroy you. I'm just telling you. I remember one time I was with one of my exes, and we went to one of my coworker friends' house, like a female coworker friend, and the coworker, I was going over there for something specific, and the female, my ex girlfriend at the time, the friend was like, "Hey, come on, invite her in the house. Tell her come in. She don't have to sit out in the car. Tell her to come in." So I got her, and we came in the car. We came in, and the friend, the coworker, we wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't involved or any kind of way. But my ex was so jealous because the girl was so gorgeous that she just was fucked up in the head. Like she was like, "What the fuck?" Like, and it started a whole big issue. So when your woman what I'm trying to say is when your woman thinks you're gonna replace her, she's gonna cause hell. She gonna cause hell to your life because she feel like you finna replace her. So there is no guarantee. There's no price you could pay to guarantee your woman's loyalty. There's none. There's no price you can pay to guarantee your woman's loyalty. You could have spent $1 million on her. You could have spent thousands of dollars on her. You could have done everything she's asked for. You could have done the best you could and even more. It doesn't matter. At the very moment of the feeling of her you betraying her, she's gonna destroy your life. Because all that comfortable shit that oh baby, and this and that, and you comforting her and you tell her all your flaws and you tell her all this and that, all that shit's getting used up against you. Everything. I'm not speaking as a bitter man. I'm speaking in reality. There is no guarantees in a woman's loyalty. And I say that because I'm a loyal man. I don't need to cheat and do all that because I guarantee you, if you got something good at home, you don't need to go nowhere. If you got something at home, you don't need to be, there's nothing. If you have a partner at home, you don't need to be out here and worried about nothing in these streets. Nothing. It ain't nothing out here but a bunch of nasty people doing the nasty. You know what I'm saying? You got pretty girls that say they got body counts of 50, body counts of 60, body counts of 100, body counts of 75. Like pretty girls. And you be like, what the fuck, bro? Like you can't make this shit up, man. I ain't never had sex with 50 women or, like, come on, bro. I've been with a lot of women, but not 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And I've been with women for years, like in them long-term relationships. You know, when you be in them long-term relationships, I done been in them for years. So it ain't never no, you feel me? What's your body count? 75. God damn. Let me show y'all something. So y'all won't just think I'm capping, man. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something, man. I was watching some shit before I got out here. I'm gonna let y'all hear this audio. Shit is crazy out here, man. Ain't nobody just talking, bro. It's a cold fucking world, man. Watch this.
At a restaurant, send her a drink or an appetizer. Spend the $10 to impress her. Don't just come over and tell her how pretty she is.
This is why men.
Hold on, I'm playing Darius. Hey, look, this is my boy Darius M, bro. Hold on, Darius. Let me please use a clip of your video. Fair use, Darius. Let me use a clip of your video, Darius. I ain't even gonna lie. I just need like 20 seconds, bro. Please.
Or righteous or good.
Hold on. I just want to get some of this right here. There we go.
20 people this week.
I heard that. She said, how many dudes she
Really, like, I think I'm sleeping with like over 20 people this week.
So I had a man today ask me if I was ready for a
Show your mother this. And she says, why are you, still single? When are you gonna give me some grandbabies? It's because this is what's out there. This mess. Oh my, I can't even think of the word. And it gets worse.
Over 20 people this week.
I heard that. She said, how many dudes she
Really, like, I think I'm sleeping with like over 20 people this week.
So I had a man today ask me if I was ready for a serious relationship. So to answer that, my aunt suggested this. To start to say, yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious for somebody to take care of my mortgage. I'm serious for someone to take me on vacation. I'm serious about meeting someone that wants to pay a car note and my insurance, that wants to pay my phone bill, my electricity, my internet.
This is all they see you as, man. As an ATM. When women say I'm looking for a serious relationship, that's what they mean. I'm looking for a guy to pay this. I'm looking for a guy to.
Darius, thank you, brother.
It's the same thing. Like they try
Thank you, Darius.
Great. And I was like, well,
thank
this
you,
is
Darius.
boring.
As a man, why are you blocking me?
My favorite thing about being super innocent looking is that no one guesses that I'm a little slut.
That's crazy, dude. And it's only gonna get worse. We're not even done yet with the video. She looks normal, right? Now she does have a tattoo right here, but
yeah, I ain't gonna play his whole video. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, brother. Content like that fucks your life up. If you watch them type of videos, you'll be like, no, please, help, help. To hear a woman confess is the worst shit ever. When they actually will sit there and confess their sins, oh my God, bro. Like the stuff that your girlfriend does when she goes and cheats on you and shit like that, you should never take her back. Never. Never. Because when they go out and cheat on you, they're going to do everything you taught them, plus more new shit that they wouldn't do with you. So you should never take them back. If your women strays, don't accept the stray cat because they're coming back with fleas and shit like that, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Facts, bro. That shit is normal, but it's correct. Nah, bro. I'm gonna say this. It is normal. But for me, bro, it's the audacity of how they have no shame in saying this shit for cameras. Like, it's the audacity how they'll push the phone up, set the camera on, hit the record button, say the craziest shit ever, post it. Like, even me, I do controversial content sometimes, but I don't say shameless things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about men. I don't know about those low vibrational type of men because I don't engage in that shit. Like, the only time I see low vibrational men is on Facebook. That's the only time I see that low vibrational men activity. Because on YouTube, all the men I watch are doing good and trying to be. I listen to a bunch of leaders. I don't listen to a bunch of followers on YouTube. I don't listen to a bunch of that fake content where they're just reviewing shit and stuff. I don't listen to none of that fake stuff. I'm listening to only leaders. You know what I'm saying? Only great teachers and leaders. And maybe some funny content, but that's it. But yeah, I just wanted to yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Let me let this shit play again. That shit's crazy, man. Come on, man.
I look super innocent looking, and here's the thing: the women that look.
I would like to apologize in advance to my friends and family because this summer I will in fact be apart.
I bring 3 things to the table: anxiety, overthinking, and irrational thoughts.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
I hate to ask this in front of you, but would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend?
not him.
Are you two dating?
No, we're not dating, but just friends.
Damn, she for real did that to you, bro? I thought y'all were dating this whole time. Leo, you're my girl.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Are you
serious? Are you serious?
What the heck?
It's okay, bro. Everybody comes and goes. So Leo.
Did you see that?
Tyler.
Hold up. Did y'all see that? This is why I keep telling y'all, and I'm always gonna stand on this shit. Ain't no such thing as friends with females. A man should never and can never be friends with females. You can get along with females, you can hang out with females, you can bond with females, you can do anything you can want with a female, but you can't be friends with them. Because if you have feelings for her or she has feelings for you and y'all put each other in that friend zone, it'll never flourish to what it's supposed to, because you put a fucking a box on that shit. You put you put a box or a cap on y'all's you put a limit on what y'all could be together. Y'all could be soulmates and fuck around, not ever pursue the relationship because he's my friend, but you let Todd, the goddamn local drunk, pound you out at night. You let Todd, the local drunk nigga from the bar, come give you that slam jam every night and go hang out with good old Billy all day long and tell Billy how Todd been slam jamming you and not realizing you're crushing Billy's heart on the inside. Because Billy wanted to be with you the whole time. He just a coward and he don't know how to tell you he likes you. So he stays in the friend zone to keep close to you. And women use men like this so much for the emotional support that men provide, and they use the men and they don't give the men nothing in return, bro. And this shit is sickness, bro. Ain't no such thing as friends with females. That shit is sickness, bro. Because that Asian dude, he thought he was that girl's friend. He had a chance with her. He wasn't thinking as a friend. He was thinking, I'm trying to build a chance and wait for that perfect moment to say what I need to say. I'm waiting for that perfect moment to make my move. That's what he was on. And fucked around, and his homeboy made the move before him. He said, bro, you gonna let her do you like that, bro? He said, friend zone? You gonna let her do you like that, bro? Did you hear what a real man said? He said, bro, I thought y'all were together the whole time, bro. You gonna let her do you like that? He said, so y'all not together? She was like, no, we're friends. And he said, shit, you want to be my girl? And she was like, yeah, here, come on. Took her right on. What? And he finna slam jammer. You hear me? Where was he taking her? To slam jammer. Stop playing with me. Like, this shit is not a joke, bro. Like, ain't no such thing as men being friends with females. That's for losers. Those, like, what did the white girl say? The thank God for this wonderful truth-telling white lady. I don't know her name, but I'm just describing her by her image. Look at this shit.
The thing about being super innocent looking is that no one guesses that I'm a little slut.
What is your body count?
Honestly, I lost count. I would like to apologize in advance to my friends and family because this summer I will in fact be a flirt.
I bring three things to the table: anxiety, overthinking, and irrational thoughts.
I've always had a passion for criminal justice.
Hold on. It's coming.
Hold
on, it's coming.
I bring three things to the table: anxiety, overthinking, and irrational thoughts.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Why does the friend zone exist? Right? She said, for losers. Losers. This is what a woman's telling you. See, you can't be friends with no fucking woman. She just told you. Why does the friend zone exist? For losers who are meant to be there. Losers. Losers. That's what a woman said. See, you can't play with big. Look, you can't just, it ain't what I say. It's what a woman says. And I've been telling you can't be friends with a female. I ain't never been around a female. And yes, some of my females, I haven't been done stuff with, because I got a bunch of females who I haven't had sex with. But majority of my females, we have some type of sexual chemistry, and some of us, a lot of me and my female friends have acted on it. So there is no possibility of just being a straight platonic female friend in my eyes. There's some females that I've never touched and will never touch, but there's always a potential for any of that, because there's a man and there's a woman. So I don't understand what people think about this friends with females thing. That's bullshit. That's for losers who deserve to be there. Let's go.
Honestly, I lost count. I would like to apologize in advance to my friends and family because this summer I will in fact be a whore.
I bring three things to the table. Anxiety, overthinking, and irrational thoughts.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
I hate to ask this in front of you, but would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend?
not him.
Are you two dating?
No, we're not dating.
She's cheating on her boyfriend with the loser nigga. Her boyfriend, I guarantee you, he would not approve her walking around dating a fucking friend loser nigga. It's a date. See, y'all let these women play you like you're a friend and all this. No, y'all are going on dates with these girls. Yeah, he couldn't do nothing, bro. He's a loser. Friend zones for the losers who deserve to be there. Nigga want to be there with her. He thinks that she wasn't even hot. She wasn't even hot. Let's look at her again. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, y'all. This woman wasn't hot. Darius, fair use, bro. I'm just using a clip off your joint. I love your channel, bro.
Hey, we're just friends.
Damn. She for real did that to you, bro?
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend?
not those who are meant to be there.
I hate to...
Irrational thoughts.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
I hate to ask this in front of you, but would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend?
not him.
Are you two dating?
No, we're not dating. Hey, we're just friends.
Damn. She for real did that to you, bro? I thought y'all were dating this whole time. Damn, you're my girl.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Wait a minute.
Are you serious? Are you
Yeah, we're
serious?
just friends. What the heck?
It's okay, bro. Everybody comes and goes. It's only him.
Shitted on my nigga. Pooh? Just shitted on my nigga. You want me? You're not his girl? You don't let her do you like that, bro? She want to be my girl? Yeah. Like, bro, that shit was so fucking quick. She was down. See, this is what happens when you bring your girls around the bros. That's what happens. When you bring your girl around the bros, she's not your girl yet. This, bro, you know how many times this shit happens? This happens, bro. Nigga gonna bring his girl around, she gonna get dusted off by one of the homies. And then you niggas get catching feelings and shit like, you fucking with my girl? No, you brought her around the bros. Don't bring your girl or potential girl around the bros. If you think you like a girl and you haven't solidified y'all doing anything or being anything, haven't had sex or done anything with her, don't bring her around the bros, my nigga. Like, for real, stop doing that shit. He kept bringing her around the bros like, oh, I'm a streamer, you know, I'm a streamer. Yeah, you're a popular streamer, but you ain't even making moves on her. Off the rip, you're supposed to be like, shit, girl, bust that thing open. Let me see what you got going on. Let me see what you're working with. Off the rip, he was supposed to show some type of interest. See, this is where men make a mistake as well, too. Trying to be too subtle and sensitive. Oh, well, I'll just wait my turn to tell her I like her. Nigga, you better show interest the first time you see her. Show interest. If you're interested, show interest. Keep showing interest. Keep showing interest. Keep showing interest. That's how it works, my nigga. It's not, you don't just get a woman. It's got to happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just say this, man. He took that man he thought that was his girl. He took that girl in like 2 seconds. Yeah, bro. Bro, he killed my mans. Bro, he slayed him. I'm gonna play that shit again. He slayed my dog. Slayed him. He filleted him. He chicken wing, my nigga. Chicken wing. Hold on, watch this. Everybody comes and goes. He said everybody comes and goes. It's okay, bro. What the fuck?
In front of you, but would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend?
not him.
Are you two dating?
No, we're not dating. We're just friends.
Damn! She for real did that to you, bro? I thought y'all were dating this whole time. Leo, you're my girl.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Later, bitch.
Are you serious? Are you
Yeah, we're
serious?
just friends. What the heck?
It's okay, bro. Everybody comes and goes. So Leo.
He said, later, bitch. He said, later, bitch, to his homeboy. Woo! What's up? He said, nigga said, fuck. Oh, fuck, man. He took his girl, even though it wasn't his girl. You can't be friends with these girls, man. Let's show you. I'm gonna show you even now. Even Kai Sanat, the player, the top streamer, he is the man of all. Everybody, probably all the girls probably like him. But look, I'm gonna show you. Friend zoned. Watch this shit. Crazy, man.
Would you guys go on a date with me?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. What you mean? Why not?
Let's do that.
I'm serious. Whenever you get some free time, would you like to go on a date with me? Right. Right.
Oh my God. Now look, and I'm done. Thank you, Darius. I'm done. She curved Kai Sanat, bruh. Or Sanat, whatever his name is. God bless him. Salute him. She curved my dog. Curved him. We're friends. Friends, you in my motherfucking house in my stream, baby. What's up? I didn't bring you on here because I'm a friend. I really fuck with you. I like you. But see, this is why dudes come around with that, hey, friend, energy, and then they try to slide up in. You can't come off like that. Hey, friend. And then you try to slide up in her one day. It don't work like that. He asked her on a date nice and as polite as he could. Like that was a decent ask. He straight asked her in a decent way. If you get free time, let me take you out on a date. What? We're friends. That's weird. Y'all niggas better stop befriending these females, bro. Y'all better still. Ain't no friends, bro. Y'all tripping. That shit is for the fucking birds, man. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. That shit is for the birds. Even your grandma and your grandma ain't friends. They together for 50 years and shit. They love each other, but they not friends, bro. Y'all better realize and recognize what's going on, man. Not best friends. Of course, they love each other and get along. I'm not saying like niggas don't get along. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not promoting any division between the man and the woman because we get along. We are yin and yang. We fit together like a puzzle piece. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to understand that this shit, a lot of people are doing it all wrong, man. That's why it's not working for them. They're doing it all wrong. And people like me, like, I done it so right for so long. Now I see this flaw shit. It's so much flaw. Everybody's so flawed. Like, so I don't even really want too much play, like, because unless I find like some traditional women, like real sweet traditional, like other country type women, I'm cool, bro. I want some exotic type shit. Somebody who knows who knows what they're supposed to be doing with their life. I want a woman who knows what she wants to do and what she's supposed to be doing, and not trying to compete with men and outdo men and shit like that. I don't want nobody want that. Type of woman that I'm gonna end up hopefully getting is at least a decent, feminine, sweet woman, man. Cause damn, I want a nigga to look good beside me. I want a nigga to look good when he's standing beside me. That was a whole woman talking like that, man. I want my nigga to look good with his Timbs. I want my nigga to put his boot on my neck. When he's hitting me from the back, put his boot on the back of my neck. I want you to step on the back of my neck while you hit me from the back with your Timbs. They got to be brand new Timbs, though. Don't put no dirty Timbs on my neck, nigga. Clean Timbs on the back of my neck, nigga. Oh, they be thugged out. These girls be too hard, bro. Choke me, nigga. Choke me, nigga. I'm like, oh, no, not a choke me. I don't want to. I got to choke me, girl. Choke me, nigga. Come on. Come on, nigga. You know what to do. No, I don't. No. Choke me, nigga. No. And I ain't on no soft shit. I'm just tired of this shit, bro. It's so demonic out here, bro. It's demonic. Hey, did y'all hear that new Kodak Black song where that nigga was saying, he said, you mine forever. He said, I spit. I don't even want to say it. He said, you mine. He said, you can't never leave me. You mine forever. He said, I spit on your face while you was sucking my. He said that shit. He said, I marked you. You mine forever. I said, what the fuck is going on? Bro, this world is fucked. Yo, it's fucked. Imagine your woman giving you some head. Or if you're a woman, imagine you giving your man some head. And he spit in your face. Oh my God, that would ruin the whole mood. If I did that shit, I bet you, boy, what kind of shit does she have to be on to allow that? What type of woman would allow that? What type of world is this, man? And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to say that. But I just heard that song yesterday. I was in my living room playing it. And my daughter, she was in her room and she heard I had to turn this shit off because I wasn't ready. I didn't know he was about to say that shit. Kodak Black got a new song talking about spitting in a woman's face while she whooping his wop. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? What is this? He was like, you mine forever. Like it was on some spell shit. Like he put a evil spell, bro. That got to be an evil spell. It got to be an evil spell. Because getting head is intimate enough as it is. Okay, that's wonderful. That's intimate. We good. We're rocking. You know, I'll give you a little hold your head up, something, little wipe your sweat off, something nice like that. We're gonna do you right. Make sure you're comfortable while you getting me right. But I'm not gonna spit on you, baby. Like, come on, man. You're not getting that type of treatment from Big Betty. I'm not gonna do no woman like that, bro. That shit is. I'm like, when he did it, when he said it, I was like, what the fuck? Wow. My whole processors went off. I said, what the fuck kind of world is this, bro? What kind of world is this, man? And you know, how many women that like, bro, like how many people are down for that? Everybody's down for anything now. It's like OnlyFans out, all these people got cameras and OnlyFans, like everybody's down for everything, bro. Like everybody's down for everything. Please, Lord, help us. Please, Lord, help us. And please understand that you have to help yourself and be better. Please rise up. Please rise your vibration up. I don't even partake in this stuff. I barely come across it, like maybe on Facebook or something like that. Cause I don't do X. I don't be on Instagram. I don't really do nothing. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be too late. I don't know, man. It might. I don't know. I done seen too much shit, and it's too much. Like it done got way more advanced. Like I thought we was doing some shit when we was little. When I was coming up, we wasn't doing nothing. We was just like playing. It's going down now. What's that song? Mothers be good to your daughters. And fathers and mothers and brothers and brothers. Mothers be good to your daughters. Man, like if you don't protect your daughter, bro, it's over, bro. You got to protect these women, man. We have to protect the women, man. Y'all think it's freedom to be with 50 men and shit? That's not freedom, baby. That's demonic. Your soul's not going to enjoy that. It's not going to be enjoyable. That's demonic, man. To lay down with 50, 75, 80 different men, 100 different men. That's demonic. And then see, you will lay down with all these men, but you can't even keep one of them. That says something about your character. That says you have a flaw in your character. That says your coochie ain't no good. Because it don't say that it's so good that 100 niggas got to have it. Because you're not Mickey D's. You ain't supposed to be trying to serve everybody. You don't got that McDonald's coochie where you're trying to serve a million people. A million people serve. You don't want to do that. You don't want McDonald's coochie. It would be best to find one good man who loves you and cherishes you and give him your coochie for the rest of your life. And then he'll take care of you in turn for the rest of your life. That's what this shit was about. It was never about trading coochie for profit. Because, okay, yeah, you're popping off for 200. You're popping off for 200 a pop, 300 a pop. See, look, everybody talk this sex trafficking and all this prostitution stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, the women are the biggest traffickers in the world. They're selling themselves. Meetups, I do call-ins, meetups, like, bro. And I'm not hating on the game. I'm not trying to expose the game either. I'm not. What I'm trying to say is the women are the ones selling the coochie. They figured out how to make $250 a pop. So they got them trying to make $250 as much. Bro, I remember, I know some gorgeous women. Listen to me. I know some queens, some goddesses. I know some goddesses, physical goddesses. I ain't talking about what happened to their mind. I ain't talking about their soul, what happened to their soul. I know some physical goddesses who rent hotels out and sell coochie in them. I know some goddesses who rent hotels out and sell coochie in the hotels all day and trap the coochie out all day. And they post it on social media, on Facebook and on social media sites. Call me for meetups, do this and that. We'll do. I'll be like, oh God. These are goddesses, man. These women would make a man happy to be alive. Instead, they're selling themselves short and giving moments of pleasure to a million men or random men, thousands of men, however many, hundreds of men, however. They're giving hundreds of men a second of pleasure, a moment of pleasure, instead of giving a worthy man, a lifetime of pleasure and getting a family out of it and getting kids out of it and building a legacy out of it. It's really messed up. See, and they don't value kids, family, and legacy until they're about to be too fucking old. And then they about to be 35, 30, 36, 32, 31, 34, 35, 36, 34, 40. You're like, oh, I'm 40. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm 40. I never had children. Oh, I'm 40. I've never been in love. I'm 36. I've never been in love. You know why? Because you were in a club going whoop, whoop with fucking VIP wristband on. Because you were so gorgeous, you could have any man you wanted. So you wanted all the men. And you was bouncing around from man to 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 man for over years and years. And now you're used up and older and you want what your body's telling you it wants because it's about to shut off, and you don't know how to get it because all you know how to do is be fun, a fun girl. It's fucked up out here what they did to y'all, bro. They programmed y'all the wrong way. And now a lot of people don't know how to live and they don't understand what to do. They just confused and lost out here, man. Straight up. So I don't know, man. We need to do better though, man. I think I got another video for y'all. I do got another video. We gotta do better, man. Watch this though. I got another video. Let's go.
The man, no crew, he's not weird. He's not bitter. He's focused. The man with no crew, he's not weird. He's not bitter. He's focused. And focused men are the hardest to beat. Let me explain. We're going to talk about the guy who doesn't run in a pack. The one you rarely see in group photos. The one who moves alone. People think he's antisocial, maybe even arrogant.
I ain't trying to get copyright. Hell no. I'm not going to get copyright, but thank you, baby. Hold on. Then let me see. Yeah, but that's it. I ain't trying to get copyright. But yeah, what I know is this. A lot of people need to come to terms that they've wasted a lot of time and they need to start listening to wise people and also start changing their ways. You know, we don't have a lot of time like you think we do, and they led us to a timeline where they said by 2030, majority of the women will be childless and single. So if they're telling you most of y'all will be childless and single by that time, you have to do something very desperately right now to change the trajectory of that reality. Because we don't need to let these people win and destroy us and take us off the planet to where robots and technology will be the main source of life. You know, if we get to the point where robots and technology are the main source of life, then, you know, then that is the end of days for all of us. Because what's happening, what's going to happen, because they already have the technology where they can scan your consciousness and download it into the database and put it inside of things. So they could put your consciousness inside of clones. They could put your consciousness inside of robots. They could put your consciousness inside of computer program software. They could put your consciousness inside of AI programming. So essentially, they could take your consciousness, download it, put it in a chip, and they could put you as a character in a video game where you're sentient and walking around and you're yourself, but you're trapped in the game, and you're alive, but you're in the game and you don't realize. You better realize what's going on. We're dealing with some very serious things and very serious times, but I'm like I said, I'm not here to do all that no more. I'm trying my best to stay motivational, you know. But I'm still Big BAYDAY though, y'all. So you're gonna get a little bit of here or there of what I can give you, but you know, I gotta keep my family fed and keep, you know, a roof over my head. You know, that's oh my God. Look, when GTA 6 drops, see, they pushed GTA 6 back to 2026 now, bro. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. America has something serious coming, and we're gonna have to deal with it. And those who make it through that will get rewarded with Grand Theft Auto 6. We're gonna have to go through something serious here. And if you make it through that, you'll get to play GTA 6 and, you know, and things of that nature. But we got to make it through this next couple years. Like, we got to make it through. I mean, it's 25 now, so that game will come out. I ain't worried about no game, though. I ain't worried about no video game. It said 2026 or something. I don't know. I ain't really worried about it. I got an Xbox One, so when it comes out, I'll buy it if I can, you know. But I ain't worried about that shit. Only thing I'm worried about right now is trying to keep grinding, keep building, keep grinding, keep building, showing, improving, doing my thing, and also too, um, keep informing, keep showing the way, man. I like this shit. I love this content. I like this channel I built. I like the lane that I'm in. You know, there's not many people who are in this type of content. You know, but I love y'all. I'm tired, man. I'm going off. I'm gonna go play the game before I go to sleep. It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful night. Let's go. Thank y'all for tuning in as well too. Angel, thank you, my brother. Who else was in here tonight? Shamelessly V, thank you, my sister. Andre, thank you. Who else was in here? You already know. BH. Awesome. Thank y'all. Mad Dog. Thank y'all, all y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? We in the building, man. All my real supporters, salute to y'all, man. It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY. Let's go.